Arthur.
Nice to meet you.
How are you guys today?
Excellent.
Great.
We're going to talk. I mean, I guess I'm kind of in awe because we're talking Freiburg Fair. It's Freiburg Fair time. We're less than a week away.
That's right.
Hard to believe. And so, what's going on at the fair? I mean, we know what's going on, but give me a rundown.
Well, we're already just waiting for it to happen.
So we could start today if you want to. We can go over now.
Well, this afternoon
Okay.
maybe. Okay. Well, a lot of good things are happening at Freiburg Fair. We have done quite a lot of new things in presentation and safety and that type of thing. Well, people come to the fair because they want a fun place, a safe place,
Yep.
and a clean place with an educational opportunity. And we try to fill that gap.
Oh, that's great. And now it's 160 years.
Right.
That's a long time.
Long time.
That's a lot of fair goings on. It's a lot of sunflower pizza that you could have eaten in 160 years, and a lot of French fries.
150 years ago, you could buy a ticket for 10 cents.
You could.
Right.
And that included a free cow, probably, or something like that.
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, that's great. And what is your favorite thing to do at the fair?
Well, I'm involved with
You're involved in everything,
Everything.
so.
being the president, and I've been involved for more than 40 years. And so I've done about everything now. But getting ready for it is a lot of fun.
I bet it is.
And we have a lot of good people that make it happen. More than 600 people put the fair on.
Really. And one of those people, of course, is Arthur, who's here now.
Yeah.
And it's always kind of fun as you drive into the fair, and there's all the cars parked there, but there's all the campers. And all of those campers, well, they have to have a place to go. And Arthur, you're in charge of that now, aren't you?
Yep. There's 4 different sections I run for camping. We have our Fairview across the street. There's around 1,200 sites there. We have trackside by the racing area. That's over 1,400 sites on there. Then from that, we have racing and livestock, over 800 there. It comes to about 3,500 sites.
Wow. And you fill each one of those?
We do. We go through right about 8,000 reservations through the year.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Just incredible. So what do you get to do? You're just keeping everything organized? I mean,
Yeah, organizational things. I have great people that run everything pretty much for me. But I just go around making sure everything fits, everything works, dealing with the issues that arise from that.
And then how early does somebody have to get a reservation to get a campsite?
Well, the earlier the better. The earlier you get a reservation, the better your chances are of getting a great site. We're still doing reservations up to this point. We're obviously running pretty low on sites at
I
this
can
point.
imagine, yeah.
Yeah, but we still have a few spots open for anyone that's looking for a camping spot.
Oh, that's great. And what a great way to experience the fair by camping right there. You know, you're just immersed in it for the whole time.
Yeah, and everyone makes a lot of friends, neighbors, a lot of groups of families come. We have our little mini communities, we like to call them. People come back year after year looking to be on the same site with the same group of friends.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah.
And of course, we're going to cross our fingers this year for the weather and hope that every day is a fabulous day like today is. But every year there's probably a rainy day. And I personally like the rainy days at the fair. I think they're a fun way to experience the fair. It doesn't take away from anything by having the rain.
Well, it's a lot more fun when the sun shines. I'll tell you.
It is, but I tell you, we've I think out of coincidence, we always seem to pick the days that became rainy days, and we always had a great time. It just is one of those things that it still works. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is that you can still enjoy the fair, rain or shine, and then at night, you have those crisp fall nights.
Yes. We have a lot of entertainment this year. We have about 140 different acts in our 5 rest areas and stage areas. A lot of places to sit down. We got over 500 benches and picnic tables. And we found out a long time ago, if you keep people rested, you can keep them there longer.
I'm sure that's true.
Instead of keeping them through 1 meal, maybe you can keep them through 2 meals.
Exactly. And you were saying you've updated some safety features.
Oh yeah, safety is a big deal today. We have to look after people better than we used to, And the hog and goat areas, we've redid those, and people just like those small animals a lot.
Oh yeah.
And we have more than 3,000 large animals at the fair. They come from a long ways away. A lot of Canadians come down with livestock, racehorses.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, we had sheep from California.
Really?
And in the skillet throw, we had a young woman last year from North Carolina. And a couple of years ago, we also had a lady from right here in the area that she was 100 years old and she threw the skillet.
Really?
And she's in the nursing home up here now. But so anybody can throw the skillet.
Yeah.
They get ribbons, they don't get any money, but the bragging rights are unbelievable.
I imagine they would, and panicked husbands too, if you're a good
That's right.
skillet thrower. So,
That's right.
well, that's great. So, so it starts on Sunday,
Right?
and what time do you open up in the morning?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Every day you open up at 7.
Yep.
And then it goes till the following Sunday.
Right.
And there's always something, like you said, something different going on every day.
Yep.
Monday is Woodsman's Day.
Wisma Day.
Yeah.
That's a very big day. It's,
Very big, yeah.
Our overall champion a few years ago came from Australia, so we draw from a long ways away. And it's a great day. We could have 26, 28,000 people that day.
Yeah.
Of course, they don't all watch Woodsman Day, but
No, they're enjoying the food too.
food, we have hundreds of food joints.
Yeah.
And yes, you can get your calories built up.
Very quickly. But then you walk them off
Yeah.
as you walk around. so.
Hopefully.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be terrific again, as it always is. So people can always find out information. You have a website now, don't you?
Right, right. And it's easy to find. Click on Freiburg Fair and you'll find it easy.
There it is. Yeah. And if you want, there's still a chance perhaps to get a reservation for some lodging or some campsites if you want one.
Yep, we still have spots available. We will, I mean, maybe not a full site up rate fair time comes, but we'll still have days open.
Yeah, well,
Days
that's
open,
terrific.
Yep.
Well, guys, want to thank you for coming down, and we'll see you, of course, over at the fair starting next Sunday.
Okay.
Very good.
All right. And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
When you play in the